My biggest issue with them, though, was that you said you're like, and you reiterated this on the podcast that I was trying to show off by going all in, and that's not how I play poker. I do not let my emotions get involved to that level.
Okay,
when I'm playing cards, and that is defamation.
Why don't we start with what you love about Mike? Let's start this on a friendly tone, as opposed to getting into the defamation. What were some of the nice character traits about Mike that you wanted to share with your fan base?
Oh, well.
All right, we can come back to it. I get it. It's a stumper. I get it. Okay, when we weren't here,
bitch, Robbie,
and we weren't here to
try and solo shot on her. I wanted to keep that for myself.
Oh, you wanted to be able to have that to play to yourself late at night? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I want you to be able to walk away with the audio that you wanted. So, Alex, why don't you give one or two?
No, it's over. No,
okay.
I'm always gonna cry thinking of this moment.
So, what we really need to do is address the defamation. I think what you're trying to say right now is that if it was honest, even if it was disparaging to Mike, if it was honest, we can't classify it as defamation and it was fair to bring up on a podcast.
Precisely.
Okay, Mike, do you take issue with what was said there?
Like, my idea was I had 3 hours to play, so I had to sit down, immediately create a table image that I'm a strong, aggressive player. I'm not kidding. Like, I sat down there and like
this
raised
is what
on
drives
things
me
that
crazy.
I wouldn't do.
This is what fucking drives me crazy.
It's like comedy. Like, you have a poker table persona, and you're like, I got to show up and like.
I need to figure out the best way to extract as much money as I can from this table of 9 people in as little time as I can.
And we're supposed to see it and leave it alone.
No, it wasn't. It was not about seeing it and leaving it alone.
Listen, that's his persona.
I know.
You're shitting on his poker persona.
Hilarious.
Okay, so
I'm sorry.
You sit down. You got your poker persona. Yeah. You got, and not just that. You're bringing props.
Poker Mike.
You're bringing your props to make sure that the persona comes across.
But it's also like I'm busting these guys' balls at every turn. You know, if like this guy made a bad call, like I'm letting him know it. I want to get under people's skin. Like I really want to rub people the wrong way.
Everybody at the table is like, "Shut the fuck up, you asshole! I can't listen to you. I'm gonna leave this table."
So you're being purposefully unlikable to try and get under their skin
into hands that they shouldn't be
and
in.
get them to place more bets. Okay.
Right. At this point, this is actually what fucked me up. Alex and Kim walked up, so I completely forgot this guy was in the hand.
Okay.
This guy to like my right.
So they threw you off a little bit.
So I thought it was me versus this.
All right, so now let's get to the
up.
punchline. So you lose the hand.
I jam on him, and me and him go at it. Me and this guy start screaming at each other for like probably like 2 minutes. And I'm like, I know you're not gonna fucking call. Put your fucking cards down. You're wasting everyone's time. I only have a couple hours. I'd like to go talk to my friends. Can you just fold? I know you're going to fold. And he's, I might call. I'm like, dude, I know what you have. There's no fucking way you're calling. And Alex and Kim were like, oh, yeah, he was trying to like big dick and fucking show off how big. I'm like, no, I was trying to get this fucking guy out of the hand, and I wanted to scare the guy to my right.
We didn't say that then. We said that on our podcast.
Right. No. You did say that Kim said that as she walked up. She's like, oh, look at Harrington trying to show off in front of Alex.
Yeah, Lewis and Kim said that.
Oh, my God.
Which is not my fault. That has nothing to do with me.
All right, well,
you're here representing broad topics.
Let's stay on topic here. You get on your podcast and you tell the story about how he showed up to a casual poker game at a casino wearing glasses, headphones, yelling at the other players and making
trying
a
to
scene.
big dick everyone,
and trying to big dick everybody. And you feel like
he just told the story about it and acting like it's a different thing.
You just feel like they missed out on the insight that is an actual strategy of yours to get people to play bad hands because they want to take your money because you're being a prick.
In that scenario with that specific guy, yes. My biggest issue with them, though, was that you said you're like, and you reiterated this on the podcast, that I was trying to show off by going all in, and that's not how I play poker. I do not let my emotions get involved to that level when I'm playing cards, and that is defamation.
I think that this entire bit's gone on a little too long and is kind of confusing. But what I am most amazed by is that Harrington is not offended by anything that happened in that podcast except the questioning of his incredible poker prowess. Now, we can settle that right here, right now, as to whether or not it's defamation. And I think the facts would be in your track record as a poker player. And now, how many years would you say you've been playing poker for? Since high school?
Yeah, like 15 years.
Okay,
So.
in your course of 15 years, overall money, over under total, meaning if you just had the worst month of your life and you're down, you're down. I want to know 15 years, how much do you think you're up from playing poker?
Probably 80, 90,000.
Okay.
Probably more.
So I'm going to say, I'm going to rule defamation.
Please go.
Thank you.
If the man's made, listen,
Woo!
it's a ridiculous thing to take offense in.
No, that's fine.
And you guys can trash the person for being a weirdo.
I'm okay with defaming Mike Harrington. If I've done it before, I will fucking do it again. Listen to it right here.
No, that wasn't the point of this bit at all.
I'm not
We're trying
mad
to clear
that
up
you're
the defamation.
declared that I've defamed him. I'm actually sort of proud.
No, this isn't working. You're
And-
supposed to feel bad. You're
She's
supposed to
going full heel,
apologize.
Robbie.
Run your mouth, bitch. Yo, we out of our minds.